Sorry about that. My camera always does this weird thing when I accidentally press it a little. It turns off, and I freaking hate it sometimes. But who cares? At least I have a all right standard definition computer. I mean, you get what I'm saying. And I'm loading, and that's what the CD-ROM sounds like. And I'm running. Oh fuck. Well, I guess I won't play any games on here. So, sorry about that. So, let's type on off it. Oh, I'll show you a working project in progress. And it's, oh fuck, I deleted it? Are you? No, I didn't delete it. I had it. I know I had it. Let me search it on here. I know I have it somewhere. Computer. God, it was here somewhere. I know it was. Well, I guess I'll open up Microsoft Word. It's good old Microsoft Word 97, which is really cool. And I installed it after I got this. It's not the thing that came with it. So let's open up. I wish I knew where it was, but here. It's Luke Patrick Junker's computer and laptop lists and specs. Purple computer, of course. Acer Aspire 1280. That's all I have so far, but this is gonna be where I log all of my computer stuff, and I'm going to show also my want list for computers. It's a very, actually, okay. IBM 3.2 hard drive for a Dell Dimension XPS Pro 200N. That is actually something I really want because it's the hard drive that came with it. New IBM ThinkPad 755 CD charger. That's why you haven't seen, well, that's why I haven't seen one. Acer Aspire PE233 VR recovery. That would be awesome to have. Packard Bell Platinum Series computer. That is actually a computer I used to have when I was a kid, surprisingly or not. Also, this is another computer I used to have when I was a kid. It was a compact Presario 5060. And this one I am actually getting thanks to a very what's the word for it? Very charitable person on YouTube who I think I'll do a shout out to. His name is Eric Brewhammer, and check out his videos because they're actually really cool videos. And he's actually getting me this computer, and I've wanted one of these for years. And thanks, Eric. I really appreciate it. An IDE Zip 100 hard drive for the purple computer, of course. Sony CDU 811 8X CD-ROM for Dell Pro 200N. I definitely want one of that because I just want everything to be original on, like, see what it was like to have Windows 95 on that Dell, because that Dell has a lot of potential. Anyway, I forgot to show you this. Let me turn on my computer revealer weird light, and here it says caution. You could probably read that. And designed for Windows 95. That is the thing I first noticed about this thing. It was the first day I got here, and I was just in the back room, and all of a sudden, oh, whoa, there's two old computers stacked on top of each other. And that's the first thing I noticed. And I thought this was actually a Packard Bell, which would spark my interest, but it was an Acer, and I was like, hey, I always wanted an Acer, so more the merrier. And Gateway 2000, and I actually, thing about Eric's Gateway Essentials that I really like is it comes with the original factory installed operating system anyway. Gateway 2000 P5 series, I've seen those towers and I might want to have one. CRT monitor from the mid to late 90s. I actually have one, but I want one that's, you know, more generic, if you know what I mean. IBM PS1 recovery discs. That would be awesome to have. I mean, my dad might never approve of me wiping and reloading that, because that computer has a lot of sentimental value to him. But I might, if I get the recovery things, I think he definitely might approve of it. So if any of you have the IBM PS2 model, I mean, Windows 3.1 recovery disc, please let me know. That would be awesome to have. Compact Armada 1500C charger and floppy drive. I have a Compact Armada 1500C in a box, and I really want to get the charger and floppy drive, because that would be awesome. An IBM ThinkPad 380ED. I used to have one, but it never worked properly because the backlight was dead and the hard drive was dead also, so threw it away because of frustration, and I kind of regret that now. A Dell Optiplex GX1 P2 box style computer. That was the computer I used when I was a kid. It had Windows 2000 or Windows 98, and I've always wanted to have one of those. I used a lot of computers when I was a kid, that's why I have so many. Dell Dimension 4100, yet another one we used when I was a kid, and it was a really awesome computer. And official copy of Midtime Madness, one I've definitely been looking for. Laptop with Windows 95, any. IBM ThinkPad 755 CD-ROM. The CD-ROM that came with it is dead, and I need a new one. Recovery stuff, it would be awesome to see what Windows 3.1 is like on it. Need a new computer bench, because I ended up getting rid of the one I used to have because for space reasons, but I've worked it out, and we're thinking of getting another one, but more, you know, God, I have so much stuff. White box computer from the mid to late 90s, some random thing at the thrift store. The thrift stores have been so short of computers. Every time I go there, they're just not there, and I'm even thinking of just asking them if they could let me know if there's any computers there and just call me. Anyway, Windows 95 computers, I already stated that. Compact Presario 5461 power supply, definitely need that. IBM PS1 monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Would love to have that, because my dad would definitely be interested in that. Gateway E1400's recovery software to Windows 2000. Actually, I could check this off, because I'll put an X, and I'll put how do I do this? Never mind, I'll just put an X. I actually want to get an old school printer. It's one we used to use for years. HP PSC 500. It was printer, scanner, and copier combined 500. It was really big. Sells shelves for boxes of computer stuff. Some random computers with Windows 95 or 98 at the thrift store. I already told you about that. Figure out how to fix PS2 port on IBM PS1. That is a thing that is very important. I need to fix. I might actually have to add something here. Let me put the camera down. IBM Aptiva. I've always wanted to have one of those. Anyway, that's my want list. Let me save it. And let's shut her down. And I'll show this computer definitely, I know we're dead. Well, alright, so let's shut it down. Not leave anything in. All in Windows 3.1 startup sound. Love it, as usual. Shutting down, of course. I hear it clinking away. Is the keyboard responding? Yeah. Windows is shutting down. And that is all. So this is part 2 of this, and I will be showing many other computers, so hold on tight and I'll be back. And thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it.